Hello and welcome to my humble little corner of internet real estate. I'm the Sumerian, and in our last episode, we got our pouch and our backpack. And now that we have our pouch and our backpack, that'll allow us to carry a lot more items, and it'll make it a lot easier to gather materials and to start building our settlement and our houses. So, let's get to it. All right, let's get recording here. Thank you all for joining me on this playthrough, and we're gonna get started on starting to build some of our houses and do a couple of the quests so we can start building up some of our Dynasty reputation. I think we have to get to... what do we have to get to? I think it's 50 Dynasty rep points before you can start recruiting villagers. So we're gonna work on that, and I'm going the wrong way. All right. All we gotta do is cut another tree down. Yeah, we can do that right now. The birch trees give you less logs than the maple and the spruce, so I don't even bother cutting down the birch trees. Oh, okay. Coincides with building our first house anyways, so... oh, sorry, rabbit. But I need food. I made a bunch of knives, but I didn't... shoot. I sold all my knives. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Wabbit. It's for the greater good. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of stones. I should be looking out for rocks right now. Because I see it's just kind of pointless to build your first houses out of anything besides rocks, because you're just going to end up upgrading them and wasting time anyways. So, might as well just do it in the beginning. Alright, let's see what we got for skills here. Survival. That's already tiered out. Okay, we're on the second tier now. Feathers and herbs. Guess we'll do that. Yep, now we can see. Oh, okay. Oh, it'll show stones now. I don't think it did that before. I could be wrong, but wow, that's huge. Just want us all over here. Let's make our way back to camp here. Oh, we need water. There we go. Another lovely day near Gostovia. Alright, we already got the frame set up here. Oh. I need that for sure. We have a decent amount of straw. Might as well grab some more. We can't build a plank roof right off the bat. We're gonna need to build a straw roof for the first couple of houses, and we can upgrade that later. That's not a big deal. Can't get the planks until we get the wood cutting shed, and I think we need it's gonna be a little while before we have the tech to get that up. So, oh wow, look at all these rocks! Amazing. Like I said, never been so excited to see rocks in a video game before. Alright. Oh wow. It's like Christmas. Alright, let's equip our hammer here. Change that to stone wall. Yep. Let's put a window here. It's pretty scenic, right? And this one already comes with one. Actually, where did I put? Okay, I put it over there. I just like things to be symmetrical. There we go. And stone wall with a door. Okay. See, you can edit that to get planks, but we don't have that yet, so we're just gonna stick with the thatch roof at this time. Look at that. Awesome. So the building speed was decreased, but you also use a lot less stamina. I think that makes more sense in the long run for the simple fact that now the building buffs that you get later when you get more skill actually have a more tangible effect. So yeah, it does take quite a few stones to build your first couple of houses. That's why I really wish there was like a wheelbarrow or something, you know? That'd be cool. And I really wish that mining the rocks would give you more rocks. It's like sometimes you get 2. It's like, what's the point? That takes like 30 seconds. I could just run around and pick up rocks faster. So, I mean, hopefully they address that. The only issues that I have with this game are balancing issues. Oh, and more furniture. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this I don't think I mentioned this in my review, but in the Elder Scrolls, when you let your character just sit there for a moment, they'll eventually pull out into like a third-person mode, which is cool because it gives you like a nice panoramic of, you know, all your character's cool gear and everything. It was so cool to see your character in like Daedric armor, and you know, like, you can't do that in this game. There's almost no point to getting better and, you know, cooler looking clothes. It would be so cool if they, like, implemented, like, an armor system, you know, to deal with the bandits. So, it's probably not gonna happen, but that would be cool. And it would, I mean, even just the regular clothing, though, it would be nice to be able to, you know, have that nice 360 rotation of just seeing your character and getting to see all the cool clothes that you put together, you know, the fur hoods and stuff, because you can craft some pretty cool looking clothes, it's just you can't see them. Alright. Yeah, the backpack and the pouch makes this whole process so much easier. Alright, let's see here. Oh shoot, I need logs. Duh. I don't really like chopping down some of these scenic trees. You know, like look at that. That's like something out of a Robert Frost poem, you know, like, it's just awesome. That was a Shawshank reference if anybody's a Shawshank Redemption fan. Alright, let's see here. That should be good. Ooh. For quite some time, you will be, you know, hard-pressed to find resources more important than stones and wood in general, so let's finish this wall up. I don't think that those were there, these little name plaques, or these building plaques. I don't think those were there in the early access. Let me know in the comments if you guys remember these. I don't remember them being there. So I like that they're there though. Yeah, we need a shovel to dig out these stumps. This is so unsightly. This drives me crazy just looking at this. Whoa, coming in hot. Hopefully the keyboard wasn't too obnoxious. On the last one, it didn't seem too bad. My buddy watched the video and he said it wasn't too bad, so I will continually be trying to upgrade the sound quality in all these videos. So it is a dynamic process, that's for sure. Maybe I'll build a pickaxe just to show you guys, like, how... That's 4 stones just to build a pickaxe, see? Yeah, I don't even want to use it. I keep forgetting that I could do this. Oh, yeah, that helps out a lot. Yeah, that's huge. I'm glad I did that. As far as I can recall, it only did it for like herbs and like finding your weapons and stuff and finding arrows. If you shoot your arrows and you lose them, you can use this inspector mode and retrack them so you don't have to keep making arrows. So, useful little thing to know. I think we have enough to finish here. Let's try it. Look at that. I mean, picturesque, right? I'm gonna rent this out to the honeymooners. 3 rocks short. Alright. Oh, right there. My lucky day. Oh, shoot. No. Nope. Still got a few more. And that's just for one house. Yeah. The grind on this game is pretty up there. Have you guys ever played My Time in Portia? It's a fun little building game, but man, It's addicting too, but wow, is that game way grindier than it appears. It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. You think it's gonna be this like fun little like easygoing game, and it's just like, wow, legendary grind. Way grindier than this. I think I put like 400 hours in that game, and I wasn't even close to finishing it. Great game though. If you guys haven't played that though, My Time in Portia. It sounds like a different form of media. It doesn't sound like a video game, but yeah, it's a good game. I need to remember to use this more. Oh. Nah. Shoot, I wish I had a bow. Get a lot of meat off the moose. They have added a decent amount of animals in this game. From the beginning, it was they had lynx, boar, foxes, deer, a bear. What else? I think that's it. But they added moose and a couple other animals. Oh, they added badgers too. I was running around, I was like, whoa, is that a badger? And then I, proceeded to kill it and eat it, but... Hopefully you guys are building along with me, because this is a team effort here. Does anybody else do that? I watch other YouTubers, and for Hearts of Iron 4, I used to watch a lot of YouTubers play that game, and I would just put it on in the background, and it was just like, for someone like me who's not incredibly social, I wouldn't say I'm antisocial, but I kind of keep to myself. It's kind of fun to play with someone else in the background. It almost feels like you're doing like a LAN or something. LAN parties, those were cool back in the day. Me and my buddies used to play Command and Conquer Red Alert Retaliation on the PS1 with link cables. If you guys remember that, I don't know, maybe you're probably not old enough for that, but if you are, yeah. Good times, man, good times. Command and Conquer, Westwood Studios. Damn shame what happened to them, man. They were a great company, great studio. Some great games came out of that place. Command and Conquer alone for RTS is like, it's legendary. It's up there, Command and Conquer, Warcraft back in the day, StarCraft. All those RTSs, they were just awesome. And not just like the multiplayer, like skirmish modes, but the actual campaigns were really fun, especially on StarCraft. I loved the StarCraft ones. Anything space, and I'm all in. So I really hope that Starfield ends up being really good, because Star Citizen's never going to come out. But another game that I play a lot of still to this day is Elite Dangerous. So I don't know if I have any Elite Dangerous fans out there, but another great game. If there was ever a mix, which is what Star Citizen's supposed to be, a mix between Elite Dangerous and No Man's Sky, the ground options, which they have updated things in Elite Dangerous. I think it's called Odyssey, the new one. I haven't gotten into it yet, but I'm going to soon. But if they ever mixed a game like those two together and got it just right, man, I mean, that would be... I don't know if I would play anything else. I think I would be like addicted to something like that, because just space exploration in general, I could do it for hours and get lost in that stuff. God, this game looks so fantastic on Ultra. I think we got it. This is our first house. Yeah. All right. Yeah, buddy. All right. Let's go. One thing I really wish that you could do was building your own furniture. I wish it didn't start with anything. I wish, you know, that it was like Valheim where you had to produce all this stuff. It would be so much better. I understand it would be a lot grindier and maybe that would turn some people off, but I mean, that's what this game is, so. Alright, let's go finish this quest real quick and get some more Dynasty rep. I still don't think we're gonna have enough to recruit any villagers. I think that's only at 50. We need to eat. I do have some of my own. I should have cooked this. It's alright. I'll cook it when I get back to the cabin. So I plan on keeping these episodes to be about an hour long. Let me know if you guys want me to go a little bit longer, and I'll make sure to eat before. I get so hungry so often that, you know, I eat like 6 times a day, so that's the only reason I kind of cut it off short, is just I get so hungry. But let me know if you guys want me to, you know, extend it a little bit longer, and you can certainly oblige that. Let's see here. Alright, we're close. Not too far away. Yeah, I can't help myself. I have to pick up rocks because we're going to need a ton of these. I like to build like about 3 houses. I think that supports the maximum that you can recruit at the beginning. I like to build about 3 houses in advance, so that way your villagers don't get all pissed off and unhappy that they're not that they don't have a house, because they will. If their mood gets low enough, they will just leave, and it's hard to find people that have good skills in this game. So when you find somebody with a level 3 skill, you get them. You know, it's like a first round draft pick. You gotta get it. You know, they're like the all-stars in this game. I hope they address the balancing issue. I noticed that from like level 3 to 4, they level up really quickly, and I've seen them get up to like level 8 and 9, almost as high as my skills get. I think the maximum is 10. Let's check it out here. No, it doesn't show. I don't have anything high enough. I think the maximum is right here. I think that gets up to 10. I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. Maybe it doesn't cap. Maybe I just didn't get that far. I mean, I played for quite some time, but let's see how this person is. Ooh, 3 for extraction. Oh yeah, that's gonna be our woodcutter right there. She's on the team. What's up, buddy? See, I'm getting distracted. ADHD sucks, man. Unigos told me that you can fix me up with some food. I haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. Well, it depends on what proper means to you, but I can offer you something warm and filling. Well, that sounds more than amazing. See, I'm getting hungry right now. Does anybody else get hungry watching, like, video game food? Like, whenever I see bread in a video game, I get hungry. I'm just a fatty. There you go, now tell me something about yourself. How do you know my husband? There's nothing much to say, really. Just arrived at the valley looking for my Uncle Jordan. Didn't expect to be... Whoa, did she just, like... Yes, he was Unigos' friend. About hearing many eyes just like yours. Sorry for your loss. That's okay, I don't remember him really. Most that I know about him is from my mother's stories. She always looked up to her big brother. Loved him furiously even when he stopped visiting. There was something special about him. Yep, tough shoes to fill, huh? Every man is an architect of his own fortune. This is true. Thank you for saying that. It's what I needed to hear, but let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? Troubadours. What? Are you implying that I look old? Nothing of sorts. Anyway, so it looks like you were anchored here by love. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, you could call it that. Or blindness, or stupidity. Poor judgment, maybe. Whatever sounds best to you. Pretend all you like. You fell hard for the grandpa with sad eyes, and you know it. Rasimir is a savage. It was a pleasure talking with you, Dobraniega. Every second of it. Yeah, I know it's not much. It'll come in handy when starting a new life. Everything costs coins these days. Some of these names. Jiragniewa? Jiragniewa? They probably pronounce the J. Jiragniewa. Consider it done. Speaking of beer. Beer? What? Grab a couple of beers. Of course, here you go. Great, thank you. You promised to tell me some stories about Jordan. Well, in that case... Alright. Got some Dynasty rep. What are we at here? Our technology increased. Woodshed is the next on the important things to build. Well, I can build a hunting lodge first. We might want to start doing that first. I just like having a lot of wood before I start doing anything else, but I guess we could do the hunting lodge first. Hey, Unigos, you were looking at the proud house owner from the valley, and I'm back bearing beers. That's some here. Job well done indeed. All right, let me wet my throat with this amber goodness and start reminiscing. I knew Jordan for 22 years before he died. He was my best and truest friend, a brother actually. I remember the day we met as if it was yesterday. I could say that I hated that place, but still it was the only home I ever knew. Anyway, I was forced to take care of my own, so I did. Doing the only thing I could do. Stealing. You were a thief? Yeah, Unigos is a scumbag. Stealing is still a crime, no matter the motivation. I'm sorry, go on. Could do a day's worth of work in a matter of minutes. I grabbed a few coins here and there, some jewelry, a pair of new boots. Then I saw a nobleman with a money bag strapped to his belt. It was basically begging to be set free. And then wham! What happened? I was punched in the face by what felt like a bull, and I was so shocked I didn't even realize what happened until I hit the ground. My head was pounding, I could barely see straight. And do you know what the first thing I saw next? Another blow coming? No, a smile, big radiant smile on the face of the man with two different eyes. It was your Uncle Jordan, the one I took for a nobleman. He stuck his hand out, helped me get up, and offered me a beer. What a good dude. Just like that. Smartest man I've ever known, hands down. He could see the world like nobody else, predict things. He was always at least a dozen steps ahead of anyone else. He wasn't expecting you. Indeed. The only one that came closest to robbing him, he liked that. So I'm guessing you accepted his invitation, right? I didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at the moment, so we went. He took me to the most expensive and most crowded tavern in the whole town. Remember that it was the day of the festival. Even entering that place was next to impossible. He didn't seem to care, though. In the matter of seconds, we were sitting at the table being serviced by two barmaids at the same time. It was surreal. In my mind, there was only one explanation. He owned the place. And did he? Not at all. It was his first time in Yellenburg. It all felt like a dream, to be honest, especially with me being dazed after the punch. I was still sure he was a nobleman. His manners, his clothes, the way he talked and moved. And then he chugged a beer like it was a race, wiped the face with his sleeve and burped like a drum. He went from the lord to the savage, just like that. I relived that moment a dozen times until I realized why he did that. It wasn't a mistake. Oh no. No laziness. No moment of weakness. He wanted me to see it, to understand it. Understand what? That he was full of crap. See, Rasmir, your uncle was one of a kind, a true master of arms, and his weapon of choice was his confidence. What does that even mean? Imagine a closed door with two armed guards at its side. You want inside, what are your options? You can force yourself in, bribe the guards, or try to pick the lock. But Jordan, he just holds his head up high, walks right in, and demands the door to be opened. I'm gonna be straight with you, it sounds made up. It surely does, huh? I and the pack are the only ones that have been behind the scenes of Jordan's show. Even for us, it was unbelievable at times. Wait, the pack? Oh dear Esmir, there's so much more you still don't know. Our story hasn't even really begun. But it's getting late. Come on, you can't just leave me hanging like that. Alright, I'm going to tell you a bit more. After that beer we had a couple more, and then some meat if I remember correctly. We were talking about our past, our dreams, our convictions. Started making some drunk and absurd plans. I thought we were joking, to be honest. The next thing I remember is waking up in silk sheets. I'm guessing they weren't yours, correct? Are you kidding? It was the first time I even touched fabric like that. The ceiling in the chamber was so high, it could fit a giant. I thought I was dreaming. Then the servants walked in. I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me, they presented me with breakfast. Sounds like a good time to me. It was all Jordan's doing. I never found out how he managed to pull it off. Whenever I asked, he just burst into laughter. Even years after, needless to say, I left Jellenberg with him on that day. The first time I went outside of the town's walls and never came back. That was the day the pack was born, and 3 years later, there were 5 of us. A real team, a family. We called ourselves the Reminders. It reminds me of the Returners in Final Fantasy VI on SNES, if anybody remembers that. Oh, how I wish I could be there. It all sounds incredible. I've never had adventures like that, and probably never will. Yeah, me either. Easy, my boy. It wasn't always fun and loving. But it's a tale for another time. It really did get late, and I'm sure you still have a lot of work to do. Come and find me tomorrow. We'll talk some more. I'll do that. Thank you, Unigos, for everything. Alright, we are over encumbered. I might as well sell that salt. Well, I could use do some salted meat in the hunting lodge. Okay, when I first saw this, I thought that there was something wrong with the graphics, and then I realized that my character was drunk. So, yeah, that's the haziness that you see on the screen there. Let me drop something here. Yeah, we need to eat. Big time. I'm probably gonna sell all this stuff. Need water too. Oops. drop something here. Definitely not dropping those. Oh shoot, I don't have anything I can drop, really. How over am I? Oh, I'm barely over. Shoot. You know what? Maybe we'll just do this. Where is that? This always gets me. It's in furniture. I don't know why this is in furniture. Cook this up real quick. There we go. Shoot. Oh wait, hold on. I do have another torch. There we go. Yeah, look at the fire effects. They're really well done. Shoot. Yeah, drop that. Just imagine how much worse that over encumbrance would be if we didn't get the backpack or the pouch. Oh, what is that? Shoot. Oh, come on. Shoot. Actually, it makes it harder to see sometimes. It's ruining my night vision. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna get our beauty rest here, and then we're gonna start the day anew. Only day 2 into the season, so I'm gonna throw some of this stuff in there. Don't need that. Don't need this immediately. Don't need fur. Don't need seeds. We're definitely going to sell those. That's pretty much everything that weighs anything. Alright, we're going to build another house right here. So we need to recruit a couple people. We're going to need some food too. The thing that sucks is that in order to build a bow, you need linen thread, but you don't have access to linen thread for a pretty significant amount of time. Once you can build a longbow and a crossbow, though, it's so much easier. And hopefully they fix how fast the animals move. I mean, you hit a deer with a spear, and I mean, they run even faster almost. So, we'll see. Keep this on the north-south. Well, these aren't going to have farms on them, so it's not a huge deal that they're not perfectly aligned north and south. That's a good enough space. Okay. See a window right there. There you go. Now we can have really friendly neighbors. Okay, stone wall. Oh, shoot. Might as well use up all these stones. Carry more logs that way. I still gotta talk to him. Thought he finished that. Oh. Alright, we're just gonna build this house first. That's another thing that bothers me is, I mean, it's just kind of annoying that the inspector mode drains so much stamina. Alright, now we're way over encumbered. We're gonna need to build another hammer too. Might as well do it now. Alright, got a good amount of rocks here. There it is. 13, 17, so 21 stones. I already took all those. Well, might as well make our way back to town and finish this quest. And grab some rocks in the process. Try to multitask. Oh, they're unripe, aren't they? Yep. Yeah, I gotta wait till next season for those. Great food source at the beginning, though. Oh, that's a badger. They actually provide a decent amount of meat, so Yeah. I'm gonna go after it. Sorry, buddy. Oh. What's my weight limit at? Oh yeah, we're almost there. Well, at least we got some meat to stave off some hunger for a little bit. Yeah, we're not even day 3 into the season yet. It's gonna be a while until we get some berries. I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of wabbits. Let's see here, what do we got? Yeah, she's a good farmer too. The valley is treating me nicely so far. That's wonderful. Coming to port time. My duties as Castellan await me. Is everything alright? Yeah, it's fine. I'm not sure, to be honest. There's been a murder. Honestly, I don't know what to expect. Everybody lies. I'm sure you would take good care of the matter. Time will tell. Yes, even it will break. Jokes aside, Rasmus, that's a serious matter. I won't be able to share more stories with you at the moment, but I believe there is someone you should meet. His name is Sambor. He is one of us. The pack, I mean. Are you serious? He lives here in the valley? That's right. All of them do, actually. Here, I've marked Sambor's house on your map. You should pay him a visit. Great, I'll go there right away. Beware, calling Sambor friendly is like calling being stung by a bee right on the tip of your manhood pleasant. I'm sure you're exaggerating. It was a part of the reminders, after all. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'll be on my way. Alright, let's see if I can recruit someone.
How is life treating you?
Oh, cool. Okay, so I can. Well, I'm not looking for a spouse right now. I'm looking for some workers.
Hello.
Do I have anything to sell? I don't think so. I could sell some. Nah, I'll sell these.
Have a good day.
Awesome, I got a few hay pennies. Oh, we need to build her a house right away. Otherwise she's gonna get pissed off. Alright, so let's finish that house, and then probably call it good after that, and we will talk to Sambor tomorrow, because he's pretty far out there. Yeah, he's all the way up there. We're gonna build this house for her real quick, and then we will call it good for today. Because I'm hungry IRL, so. Yeah, desperately need food, I know. See those indicators at the top left? The longer those statuses remain, the more unhappy they'll get. And if you don't fulfill those requests, eventually they will just take off. So, and when you get someone with a skill of 3 in something, you don't want to lose them. Alright, we're close enough, so we're gonna need these logs anyways. I think we still need a significant amount of stones. Wow, that rain is coming down. Alright, the rocks respawned over here, so that's good. Oh, what's this? Oh, flaxseed. Yeah, that's expensive. That's where I make all my profit, is flax at the very beginning. I start doing tons of, huge fields of flax, and wow, it makes so much money. I think you can only plant it in spring, though, if I remember correctly. Come on, we're almost there. I know, you're hungry, buddy. Alright, we need to eat real quick. This will do virtually nothing. I gotta get her firewood. I think I have to steal a bucket of water, because I don't have any buckets, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to steal one. Unless I can build the workshop right away. I might be able to do that. Alright, let's eat real quick. Yeah, that took me up to 40. 2 animals took me up to 40. That drives me nuts. Come on. I do have a good amount of rocks though, so that's good. Not enough, but close enough. Shoot. Alright, more logs. I should have enough rocks to finish. Oh yeah, I did get pretty far on this. Okay. Yeah, we got enough rocks. Just need to cut down. How many logs do I need? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9 logs. It's like 3 trees, so. Oh, tree stuttering, see? I'm pretty sure that's not my machine. Pretty sure that's on the game end. It's not often, but it's enough to be noticeable. Shoot. Need another axe. As soon as we build this house, then we'll assign her, and then Be good to go. Well, obviously I miscounted here. Shoot. Dang it. Why is this stuttering so bad right here? Alright. Almost done. Alright, perfect. Let's assign her to that house. Jeromira. Okay. Alright, she needs food, water, and firewood. Well, I can give you some firewood, but that's about it right now. So you just place, at the beginning, you can place these items directly into your villagers' chests here, and that'll eliminate that need. But she still needs water and food, which we will save for tomorrow, or whenever I do the next episode. So, thank you for sticking with me in this one. Let me turn off that. And I will see you in the next episode where we continue to build houses, and we're probably going to work on a woodshed and a hunting lodge and start fulfilling our citizens' needs and recruit some more villagers. So, thank you, and I will see you guys in the next episode.